Hey guys, SUNSfan here with Sajidine on the camera with an apparent tour of our house. It was supposed to be a video showing off some of the canvases that some of you may have seen on Facebook and Twitter, but I figured this might be cooler for people to watch. I don't know if you guys are interested though. We've never done anything quite like this, so if you like it, just let us know so we can do future stuff like this in the future. This has actually become kind of a DotaCinema house of sorts because Neil was here for 2 months. Reeves will be here to help create some We Play Stuff videos, which will be finally getting off the ground. And Syndrin, if all things go well, will be visiting for tournament-related business. So yeah, we are in the desert of Arizona, as you might be able to tell by the backdrop. So let's take a look at the house. Okay, so this house actually has a very weird format, which is probably why we're not going to be here super long term, but we'll just give the tour anyway. And we'll do another tour in the future, I suppose. So this is the main living space, which you see right away. You can see the canvases on the wall. This is the Sven and timber saw over there on the wall. You see this desk here. This is Sajidine's desk just in the middle of the room. Makes a lot of sense, I know. Looking towards the end of the wall here, we have Pudge and Invoker. And actually, if you follow me here on the wall here, we have Clockwork and Wenomancer, as Neil likes to call him. And if we transition more towards the end of the room, which I don't even know what room this is supposed to be. It's like a dining room area. So I don't know what this is, but this is my desk, my beautiful chair, my beautiful cat tower. And on the wall, we have the DotaCinema Courier, Angel Demon Courier. And if we look over here, this is the weirdest part of the house. This room is like too small to do anything with. Like it's too small for me to put a full-size desk. But for now, this is just like the storage area and plushy area. I don't even know what to call it, but it's here for God knows what reason. And here we have our little whiteboard that Neil and I were using for quite a few things, kind of brainstorming and whatnot. I erased the important stuff. Now you just see a list of collaborations, so don't look too hard, guys. If we transition ourselves towards this hallway area, we can see some of the old paintings. I don't know actually what they're called. They're not paintings, but whatever these are, of Pudge, Doom, and Void. In this hallway, these rooms weren't important, so we're just gonna not bother. This is a bathroom. We don't need to see that. And this is the guest room, which Neil stayed in for 2 months. In fact, I stopped calling it the guest room. I just started calling it Neil's room because the cats love it. And it's actually become an arts and crafts room for Sajidine now. As you can see, there's no decorations because Neil does not deserve that. He has an air mattress. And yeah, good clean stuff. Just a normal general room. I don't know what else to say. That's a nice view, though. Not too bad. All right. Let's keep walking. We are now in the kitchen/living space area. You can see our beautiful cat on the couch just chilling. God. He takes up that couch 100% of the time. He sits on there more than we do. If we come over here a little bit more, if you don't mind, you can see this old dinky couch which needs to be replaced. We have my new Lazy Boy chair, which I'm super excited to start using, and the TV entertainment area, which is a big mess. There's wires everywhere. Since we're only here temporarily, it's not something that we want to change, I don't think. It's not like we're going to knock it down, but it's kind of weird setup. But here on the wall is my favorite of all. It is the Centaur set made by Natio. We had to make it the biggest of them all because it is so sick looking. Super excited for that to eventually get into the game. And if we look behind, we have 2 more, which we can talk about, into the kitchen area. And this is like, I don't know, this storage, another storage area. We're just so lazy, we don't unpack. I don't know what else to say. But if we look here, we have 2 life stealers on the wall. This one on the right, of course, is for the chest. And this other one was made, this is the only actual painting. This was made like a year and a half ago by Aaron, this really awesome artist. And this is the kitchen. We actually got this house, we're renting it right now for a little cheaper than it's usually posted for because the appliances and the countertops are really old looking. Like it's not like granite or anything like that. I'm kind of hungry. Let me see what's in the fridge. Let's take a look. Nothing. Ooh, cherry Coke. Neil's Yoplait yogurt, which he ate to his heart's content. We have a kitten as well. She loves the fridge, don't you? Well, why don't you say something? Okay, she's shy. I'm going to take a little break. We're going to eat real quick. All right, now that we're done eating and watching beautiful Trump and Amaz play Hearthstone, let's check out the bedroom. So yeah, nothing special. Little tiny TV. We have a bed with no frame because you don't believe in frames here at DotaCinema. We have all the cat stuff, my tablet. Honestly, there's not a whole lot to see here. The big bathroom here with the death closet that our cat got stuck inside the wall in, so we're not going to show that because it brings back terrible memories. Yeah, and with that, let's check out the outside, which is never used. All right, here we are in the backyard, which, like I said, is absolutely never used. I guess this is a fire pit, cactus. There's a rock over there, pretty cool. You twirl around a bit. This might look familiar. This is where we did the ice bucket challenge. In fact, you can look in the corner. That is Neil's Krispy Kreme hat that is just decimated. Forgot about that. And come around here if you don't mind. Barbecue, which still hasn't been used because I don't know how to cook. And last but not least is the scorpion box. I need to preface this. You can just look at me real quick before we open it. So we've had, there's an amendment here. We've had 4 scorpions in this house so far. And the type of scorpion that it is called the bark scorpion. In the U.S., it's the most deadly of its kind. But the more we look it up, the more we see it feels like they don't kill things unless they're like small critters. Like if our cats get stung, they might have trouble. But we're not 100%. But we've seen a lot of different varying reports. We're not sure exactly. It seems like cats just kill them. So I don't know if we should be worried. But we had one when we came here with Neil. It was in the sink. It was this big. The second one, he freaked out because it was on his chair. It was on like right by his hand. He like flicked it like this across the room. It took us like 30 minutes to find it and kill it. The third scorpion, which is in this box, it came into our bed, and in the middle of the night, I woke up because I felt this pain in my back. Apparently, I had rolled over and like scared it or something, so it stung me. And when I looked down, which I didn't know it was a scorpion at this time, I just thought it was my cat that clawed me. I looked down and it was really dark, the side of my bed. I see this black mass like this. Couldn't really tell. It just looked like a shadow. I'm like, is that blood? So I start putting my finger towards to see if it's blood, and it starts to move, and I freak out. I jump out of my bed, and apparently it had stung me. And what it does is it's pretty painful. It's like this throbbing pain. It was in my back for about 24 hours and actually numbs a considerable amount of it as well. So it was pretty scary. It's in this box now, which you will see very soon. The fourth scorpion, which was yesterday, which I also posted on Twitter. We've been ganked by Sand King so many times. It's just insane. He or it was being played by with our cats. Our cats were playing with it and it freaked me out pretty bad. It was on stream. That is also in this box. And funnily enough, the reason I said there was amendment, because in the middle of this video, when I was making my sandwich, the cats were playing with a 5th scorpion. This one was super tiny though, so I don't know if we should be worried. I squished it, but here we're going to be looking. I'm not even sure if the 4th one from last night is dead, so I'm going to be very careful, and I'm super scared of bugs, just so you know. Okay, we're good. Look at the corner. You can see it? So you'll see the one there, and then the body of another that's been ripped off, and you'll see the tail down here. That's what happens. They curl up and they die. So Sand King apparently just hates our guts.
Sand King cometh.
Well, on behalf of DotaCinema, the MKB cats, myself, Neil, Saturday, and everybody in between, thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like, post in the comments because we're going to read. I don't have no idea if you guys would like this or not. So until next time, until we get a new house, see you guys later.